How are you, Judas? How are you?
I'm good anyway.
I hope everything is alright. Welcome back from leave. You really enjoy yourself.
I did enjoy my time.
We miss you. The fans miss you.
Okay. No fans, I'm back.
Nice one.
I'm back. We are going to enjoy again.
Yes. Alright, viewers. This is the program called The Parking Lot. We're podcasting live from Carrickland Super Spa in the parking lot. You can see. We just park our cars over here. We come and sit here and we do our things. It's me, Malume Aries, with my brother
Julius Lufeto.
You know how we do it always.
Yes.
Julius. There was a Champions League which just ended. The controversial Champions League game against Real Madrid and Marseille. Everyone is talking about the penalty which happened in the game. Julius. Videos are circulating here and there. People are saying that the penalty was not real. But Julius, all the same, let me give a shout out to Mbappe for scoring his 50th goal in the Champions League. Julius, that game, if I tell you to analyze the game, like the whole game, the things which were happened in the game, will you say that something went wrong? Some things are not right. Officiative, in terms of officiative and all that thing. Will you say that something was wrong?
Yeah, thank you, Malume. Thank you for that. We watched the game, all of us. We are not here. First of all, we are not here to accusing Real Madrid or the way the games was being played on. That game was on Tuesday.
Yes.
Our problem is what we must see a really football whereby everyone must enjoy.
Yes.
They did implement this VAR because of what? To help referees for some mistakes that the referee was doing before. But right now, what we are seeing, it looks like the game is being played, but it looks like the VR are not working.
Julius, referee who stand in the game is called Ivan Pelijeto. He's from Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is his third game in the Champions League. People are saying that he's inexperienced, but I don't blame the referee. You understand? The referee did his job. I was watching TV, but when I saw the ball, I said, no, this is a clear penalty. Later on, when I rewind and I watch all angles, I saw that no, something is wrong. So my problem is not the referee. Pelijeto is not my problem. My problem is the VAR. Why the VAR didn't call the referee? Maybe because they have the opportunity to reverse it and watch all angles. You understand me? Watch every angles. You understand me? For them to call the VAR, to call the referee and tell the referee that no, something is wrong over here. You see? So, Julius, in this case, everyone is blaming the referee, but with me, Malume Aries, I'm not blaming the referee. The VAR was not doing their job. Although the VAR doesn't make the decision, the referee will make the decision, but the VAR is there to assist the referee. Why those people are sitting there?
That's why. When I started to say that, when they implemented the VAR, they implemented the VAR to help the referee.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because he is a human being.
Okay.
He can be in good position or in the wrong position.
Wrong position. Yes.
So, in the case of the wrong position, that is why the VAR must intervene to help the referee, to tell him that there was something wrong that you didn't see because you were not in the good position.
Yes. Yes.
That is why, in my side, I don't completely blame the referee. I don't completely blame the referee. I blame the VAR. That's what I'm saying. Look, go back to that game. We saw the red card that they gave to Dani Carvajal.
Okay.
Experienced player like Dani Carvajal. They had a problem with goalkeeper Rulli.
Okay.
we can all of us see clear that it was a head that Danica.
Okay,
Exactly.
okay.
But at the end, why the referee? No, why the VAR? They decided to call the referee to take a decision. Why they can see everything? They can just tell, because the referee was waiting for the VAR to give him go ahead, because we were seeing red card, potential red card check.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay.
Which means the VAR, they can just decide to tell the referee that what we are seeing is a straight red card.
It's a straight red
But
card.
instead of to tell the referee to just to give Dani Carvajal a straight red card, they told him to go and watch himself.
Oh, okay, that's the problem which you're having. That the VAR did his job for Dani Carvajal, which everyone saw that is a clear head.
It's a clear head.
No, but Judas, you know, I'm wondering, experience and a great player and a mature player like Dani Carvajal. Even listen to what Regulier said. He even used the S word. I was surprised. What came in his mind?
No, it surprised me. That guy surprised me exactly. I'm telling you.
Judas, do you think that he should come live and come and apologize?
Obviously, he must apologize for his team. Seriously. And on top of that, he must apologize for the whole soccer. You know, Dani Carvajal is something like, let's say,
He's a legend, you
he's a
understand?
legend in this.
He's a role model to some of the players, even in football.
It's a role model. It's a big name. He's playing for that was the first game of the Champions League this season. But
yes,
for Dan Carvajal himself, he's got more than 5 Champions League.
yes.
You understand?
And last season, he was close. He was
close.
even nominated to the world best,
You understand?
to the Ballon d'Or.
Nothing.
So all these achievements.
No. That is why we are asking him. We are asking him to come and apologize for his team and for the love of this football.
Okay, Judas, you were saying something to me that this thing happened on what? On the 16th,
No, 17.
17th
Yeah.
of.
Of the first thing, when we check, 17th of April, the final between Barcelona and Real Madrid to Copa del Rey.
Okay.
We saw Federico Valverde.
Okay.
He touched the ball to the same way. It was going down. His hand was not even touching the ground.
Okay.
But the ball came and touched him there. It
Okay.
was a clear penalty. Everyone were complaining since that day. But the referee didn't give the penalty. And even the VAR, they didn't call the referee to go and check.
Okay, all right. In this case, that means that, you see, me, to the angle which I watch this, is like when a player is falling, he have to keep his balance. So his hands have to control him. So that's where he touched the ball. So it was a mistake. So you were referring to that one which happened the 17th April.
April.
Okay, all right.
Exactly.
Okay, so they didn't give penalty to Real Madrid.
They didn't give the penalty.
Okay, all right. Against Barcelona.
Against Barcelona, that
Okay.
was the final.
Okay, all right.
Because by that time, if Barcelona could get that penalty, it was supposed to be 2-0
Okay,
straight.
okay.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
So they didn't give. No one complained, but we were talking about that. That is why we are trying to just to take that one, which happened in April, to compare with happened this Tuesday. Why that day they didn't give a penalty? Why today they get?
And it's the same 17th again.
Oh. Is it a coincidence or it's something I don't know? I don't know how to explain it.
Okay.
17th of April, 17th of September.
Seriously.
And it's
So, Judas, do you think now the game is being the beautiful game, the game which we used to watch, the game which we used to enjoy, the game which we used to love with our whole heart? Now the game is being, I don't know. The game is not being fair.
no bias.
Seriously, yeah.
Bias. It's no longer the same. It's no longer the same game that we did enjoy. We were enjoying.
Okay.
You know, we have to enjoy soccer. We have to enjoy soccer, but not in this way.
Wow, not in this way. All viewers and listeners, you know, it's Parking Lot. It's me, Malume Aries, with Judas Lifitu. This is the analyze which we analyzed this morning. The short one. Please, you can send your comment and your likes and your thoughts about this program. You can come and join us and let's podcast day in and day out. It's the Parking Lot. Thank you, Judas, for coming back. Thank you for passing through.